Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another unboxing video, the series where I unbox my various streetwear, sneaker, and sometimes even jewelry purchases on the channel. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing exactly that, a jewelry purchase on the channel. So what I'm going to be unboxing is the Chrome Hearts Classic Oval Star Ring that I proxied from Allu, Japan using Zen Market. Yes, guys, you guys know for a long time I have been wanting this ring. I mentioned it in my pickups video where I talked about 5 Chrome Hearts pieces I wanted to pick up. This ring has been on my want list for a long time coming, literally since I got into the brand. So originally, I bought this classic oval here on my ring finger thinking it was going to fit my pointing finger because I've mistakenly got my Japanese size wrong. It fitted here and I was like, that's kind of a bummer. I really wanted a chunky ring on my pointing finger to go with it. And then I found out that in the same year, in 2002, the design was commissioned to do the same thing, but instead of a cross, they did a star. And that is called the Classic Oval Star Ring. So once I found that out, I was like, oh, sweet. I'll go find a classic oval star in a Japanese size 23.5, which I think equates to a US 11. Boy, I was ambitious because it was a lot harder to do exactly that. I was like, oh man, this is impossible to find. And it was like finding a 23.5 or even a 23 for this ring was really difficult. But there were so many classic ovals coming up, just not the classic oval star. And I was like, come on, man. I know I made a mistake, but like somebody sell me a Japanese 23.5 classic oval star ring at a good price. Because the other problem was that if one did come up, it was like really expensive. And I was like, like I would happily accept like a beat up secondhand one for a way better price. And what do you know? A size 24 Japan one came up on Allu Japan, beat up as hell, and I was like, ooh, 24, is that going to be too big? Because this symmetry ring on my pointing finger at the moment, this is a 23.5. It is a symmetrical ring though, so it's the same shape all the way through, while the classic oval star and the classic oval, they're asymmetrical, they're curved rings, they're very chunky, so I thought, even though it's half a size bigger, it's got that curvature, it's a thick ring, hopefully it'll fit. And, well, that's what we're going to be finding out today. I mean, hey, look, worst case scenario, if this ring doesn't fit and it's a little bit too big on my pointing finger, I'll sadly sell it off. Because I wanted it to obviously wear and everything like that, so I hope it fits. I hope it fits. If not, I'm gonna have to keep going on the hunt for a size 23 or 24. But I feel like, 23.5. Hopefully this 24 will fit. Let's get into it, guys. Let's see if the ring that I've been hunting for so long in a size 24 will fit me okay. Now this is where some bigger Chrome Hearts fans can chime in here, because I was looking at Rinken, I was looking at Allu, I was looking at Grailed, you know, the 3 big places I go checking for Chrome Hearts. And there was a couple classic oval star rings that propped up in a 10.5 that I was considering, which might be a little bit too small. But yeah, so these ones that I saw, particularly on Grailed, I noticed that they had the material on the left side and then the year on the right side of the ring. Now, every single Chrome Hearts ring that I own, I think even the, besides the symmetry ring, but all the other ones that I own, they have the year and then the material. So left, when you're looking at the engravings, you know, when you're reading it in the right way, it's left is the year, right is the material. And I found a couple of classic oval stars that were the other way around. And that made me feel a little bit suspicious. I was like, hold on. Every single ring besides the symmetry ring that I've seen has it year, then material. So I didn't go for any of those because I was just a little bit suspicious about them, because I was like, I don't know, man. But like Rinken and Allu have been selling them in that way, so maybe just in a certain year they decided to swap it around and do material and then the year. But I don't know, it just didn't make me feel like I was buying like an actual Chrome Hearts legitimate piece. So I held out for longer until I found one that was this size 24, which had year then material, because I was like, that's a bit sus, man. That's, you know, that's a little bit odd. But yeah, definitely look, if you're a bigger Chrome Hearts fan and you know more about them in there, let me know in the comment section below, like if it's totally fine. If, you know, it doesn't matter which way it is, as long as the engravings look good and the material is what it is and everything like that, then it checks out. But I'd love to know if someone knows more than me. Please inform me in that comment section below, because, well, then I can go for rings that also have it the other way around. But I was just cautious because I was like, oh, I don't think that's right. But anyway, let's get into it, guys. Let's open it up. So, I mean, yeah, Zen Market, their reshipping process, they always give you a very much enough packaging to make sure it safely gets to you. But, I mean, I like it, you know, they a necessary precaution there. So, more packaging. Wrap that over here. Here we are. Here we are. Now, hopefully, you know, I'll try it on. I always get nervous because I'm like, on paper, I know my size, but is it going to pan out that way when I actually get it? That's the part we got to find out, I suppose. So, we'll pull this out of here. Okay, so there is another bit of paper. Here is another bit of paper from Allu, just saying, here's my order, here's a scannable code to, I guess, write a review or something, I don't know. But here we are, I'll take it out. It is beat up. This thing is incredibly beat up. The shape is like quite warped as well. As you can see, it's not like a perfect circle, like it is beat up. Here is the design. It needs a good polish. This definitely needs a good polish, but here is, God, but is it gonna focus? I'll try and, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Look at that design. We love it. We love to see it. So on one side, it's got Chrome Hearts written there, and then on the bottom, it's got 202.925. Exactly like if I bring up this one here, bam, got them both there. Fantastic. So, moment of truth, moment of truth. So I'll move my symmetry over to my thumb, and then I'll put this, oh, there we go. Damn, look at the, oh my God, that looks crazy. So there is the symmetry ring. Wow, okay. And look at that. I mean, there is a bit of movement just because it's like the shape and everything like that, but all in all, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to have heaps of movement to it. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. There is the classic oval and the classic oval star, two very different ring. Well, they were both commissioned in the same year. The design was commissioned in 2002. There is the look there. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. Jeez, man, this is chunky. These are big ass rings. These have got me kind of interested in the Comme des Garçons champion rings, because they did a couple champion rings a little while ago. I'd have to see what kind of sizes they came out in, because yeah, I'd love to absolutely pick up like some CDG champion rings from a couple years ago, but I think they're quite expensive. I'll have to go hunting. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions, guys, on the classic oval star. There it is, fully unboxed. There it is, showcased with now my other Chrome Hearts pieces on my ring there. Oh, sorry, on my hand there. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you like Chrome Hearts' chunkier rings, or are you more of their daintier stuff, their thinner stuff, their smaller stuff? I love their chunky stuff. I think their chunky stuff is like where it's really at. I'll try and get as much light as I can against it. So there, Yeah, it's quite darkened. I'll have to polish it up and then it'll hopefully shine a little bit more and not look as dark. But yeah, very happy with how that one turned out, guys. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on the classic oval star and the classic oval ring down in that comment section below, guys. Well, that's an unbox, guys. Upon further looking at it and comparing it to my classic oval, I have noticed things like the band on the back of it is a little bit thinner than the classic oval star that I have over there. The scrapes in it still showcase silver underneath it, so it looks like it's sterling silver, and it kind of looks like someone's sanded across the top some of the details, like they've either scraped it really badly and yeah, fixed it, and the engravings on it align more with how the font looks on the 2003 Cemetery than it actually does on the classic oval star. And I'm gonna look into that because I think I'm potentially, unconfirmed, I may have been sold a dud when it comes to this sale. So I'm gonna get in contact with Allu Japan about that one, because now having it in hand, I mean, it feels heavy. The only thing that's got me thinking that it's like there might be something up with it is the engravings on it. The design of it looks a little bit different from other ones that I've seen online. So I'm gonna look into that, because they haven't sold me fakes before. But in saying that, with all boutiques, there is that discrepancy where some of them can get through. So I'll email them their listing, because I've got their email address, because yeah, it's suspicious. I mean, at like from a far away distance, you're not going to realize it all, and I suppose it's not like a big issue in the grand scheme of things, but how do I put it? You know, like I paid for a legitimate product and everything. I'm a little unsure. I think I just pulled the trigger too quickly on this one without doing like enough research looking into the engravings and everything on that, because it's got me a little bit suspicious about it. But I'll email them about it, because there's just, I mean, maybe it's just because it's been altered and it's just really beaten up that I feel this way. But I do have some legitimate concerns, you know, like I was saying, like the band of it is a little bit thinner, but it is like super warped, so someone could have like smacked it, like scuffed it really bad, and they've like shaved away at the band to make it look better. I don't know, yeah, it's really hard to gauge. But like, they're concerns that make me think, is it altered? Or is it foo-foo? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, it still looks really dope, I'm not gonna lie. Like, damn, look at that. Boom! Damn. I mean, we'll have to do some inquiring. The engravings don't look machine manufactured, so when I'm looking in the engravings in there, they don't look so well done that it looks like a machine's done it, so it still looks like it's been hand done. But as I said, the font doesn't match up with this one. It matches up with this one more, which makes me think this one isn't legit, because it would have had the old font on it. Well, sorry, the 2002 font on it, not the 2003 font on it. Yeah, I'll have to do some inquiring. But I mean, yeah, that's the problem with handmade stuff. There could be that discrepancy of like that. Yeah, but no, Chrome Hearts would have better quality control, so we couldn't have something like that. It's either got to be fake or it's been altered. Like someone's gone ahead and changed it up. I want to know how they determined if it was real or not. I'm gonna send them an email and find out for us. If that's the case, might not be buying Chrome Hearts from Allu anymore. Might just stick with Rinken. But in saying that, there is some like I've looked into some pieces that Allu has sold, and they are legitimate because I've gone through it, and they do have like a quality assessor and appraiser in their marks, and they're a publicly traded Japanese company, so you'd think that they would do all these checks to ensure that they're selling legitimate products. Yeah, it's a tough one. I'll send them an email. And if I hear back from them and it goes somewhere, I'll do another video on it. But for now, that is what I initially assumed was a legitimate Chrome Hearts star ring to potentially an illegitimate one. And if we get an update and I'm just wrong, then there we go. But it will be interesting. I don't know. Maybe I just feel a bit off about it. I'll do the research. Either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, guys. Do you like the piece? Do you have any critiques of it? Does it look illegitimate to you? I don't know, there might be some bigger Chrome Hearts fans out there that can tell me. But there are some things that concern me, so maybe we can get some conversations going in the comment section below or in my Instagram DMs. But I'll send them an email, I'll find out, let me know your thoughts and opinions on it down in that comment section below. And of course, guys, if you want me to keep unboxing the various purchases that I pick up on the channel, you just got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, a subscribe to the channel. Now, as mentioned in previous uploads, we are aiming for the subscriber milestone of 3,400. We are less than 4 subs away from hitting that milestone. So I think, you know, if you tell 2 mates and they tell 2 mates, we can hit that subscriber milestone before the end of the month. But yeah, that's it, fully unboxed, guys. The Chrome Hearts star ring, or the classic oval star ring. I am a little bit sus about it now that I've got it in hand, now that I'm able to actually have a look at the details, like comparing it to the ring from the same year, comparing the engravings. I think I bought this a little bit too quickly, without sussing out all the engravings, without really giving it, you know, like a proper look over. I'm just interested how Allu determined that it was legitimate, because I think they've gone down the route of, yeah, we've tested that it's sterling silver, so it's legit. Or have they tested the engravings and maybe they know more than me? That's what I'm really interested in finding out, because yeah, I'm looking at it now and I'm like, actually, especially with it side by side, I don't know. Again, maybe not very easy to pick up on camera, but definitely in person. And now looking at the photos, looking at other ones, it can't be just because it's a size like 11 or something and it's just been enlarged. Like, it can't just, you know what I mean? Like how when the rings are smaller, the details look bigger, and then when you make the ring bigger and bigger and bigger, these not all the details stay the same size with scale. Yeah, no, the engravings don't look right. I'm gonna inquire into it. So I've already emailed Allu about it. I've been like, I bought this one. You said it was legit, but I have some concerns about the engravings on it. How did you determine it's legitimate? And if it is, if they come back to me and be like, oh yeah, our mistake, it's illegitimate, here's a refund or whatever, I'll do a video covering how to look out for it, because I should have picked up on these things if it is a fake, because I should have been like, of course the engravings don't match the year, yada yada yada. We'll have a look into it. I'll keep you guys posted on it. At the moment, I'm a bit sus on it, but if anything becomes of this, I'll make a video about it, comparing fake and legitimate Chrome Hearts. We can go from there, and it should be good. It should be good. Either way, we'll get something out of it. And if I have been burned, it's bound to happen at some point. It's really on me. I should have checked all those engravings before buying it, but it was my dream ring. It was like a ring that I've been wanting since I got into the brand, and I just bought it because I saw it was a size 24 without properly checking it, and I feel like this wouldn't have happened if I bought it from Rinken, because Rinken is way better. We'll see. Again, I could just be like, maybe I'm just an idiot and it's actually legitimate, and then Allu's gonna be like, Daniel, you absolute dummy, it's real. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm stressing out about it too much. We'll see how it all goes. Either way, I'll keep you posted depending on how the outcome goes, guys. At the moment, hey, look, I'm just going to keep wearing it. It's not like someone's going to legit check me in the streets, but yeah, we'll see how that all goes, guys. And if there is an update, I'll either provide it in the comment section below, or I'll do another video on it moving forward. So yeah, until that next video, until the next Chrome Hearts video, until the next unboxing video, until the next streetwear talk video, guys, I'll catch you later.